All right, welcome back, everyone. Another episode of 3 Points. I'm here with Frontier Conference Coach of the Year, Rachelle Sayers. Coach, how are we feeling today?
Feel good, ready to go. It's been a long wait.
It's been a long wait for sure, and yeah, this is NAIA Tournament edition. But obviously, we look back a little bit. We don't have to look back too far because obviously, kind of the future's ahead of us. But we went to the Frontier Conference Tournament, 2 games. Rocky Mountain you beat, and you fell to Providence in the championship game there. I guess just how did you feel like the Frontier Tournament went for you?
Well, obviously we would have liked to have won. Thought we played well enough against Providence, and I thought they played great. They just made a few more plays than we did down the stretch, and weren't able to overcome that. I think it was tied with 2.5 minutes to go, and we just couldn't put the ball in the hoop the last 2.5 minutes.
For sure, and then yeah, as you said, they played a good game. Providence, they also got a 2 seed. They're going to host a pod up there, but moving into point 2, we got a pod here in Helena, Montana. You're the 2 seed. They drew 15 seed Embry-Riddle out of Arizona. There's also 2 other teams on the other side that you'll play Saturday if you win Friday. But just looking at this Embry-Riddle team, you get the opportunity where you did play them this year. It's also their first year in the tournament, but just being able to watch their film, I guess just what do you see from that team?
Well, it's strange to play a team at the national tournament you've already played. Usually that was kind of part of the criteria that you didn't get them first round. But obviously they're here for a reason. They got an at-large bid. Actually, no, I think they won their conference.
I'll check on that.
They got the automatic because they did win their conference tournament. But we're excited. I mean, at this point, it doesn't really matter who you play. Everybody's good. Everybody comes in with a clean slate. Everybody's 0-0, and we're all in one-game series now. So, they're well coached. A coach I'm very familiar with. He was an assistant at the Big Sky in some of the years that I was an assistant there, and so they're talented. They shoot it well. They'll spread you out and really try to get downhill, and so we have to be ready defensively to keep the ball in front of us without fouling.
For sure, and then I look back to when y'all had that Thanksgiving Classic, and you played Southern Oregon and Lewis and Clark, 2 teams that were nationally ranked teams, or gonna be nationally ranked teams at the time, and it's kind of back-to-back days, 2 really tough tests, and you kind of talked about how that is going to be similar to what would happen if you host the pod like you can do this weekend, or if you win on Friday, you get to play on Saturday the next day against, once again, another really good team. So how do you feel like that really did prep your team?
Well, I think that's what we're always trying to do in the preseason, is to prepare us for not only conference play, but potentially postseason play. And the conference tournament does the same thing, playing back-to-back nights, not knowing who your opponent is till you win the first night. And so I think, through our preseason with the amount of ranked teams that we played, and then obviously going through the conference season with how good the Frontier Conference is, I don't think we could be any more prepared in playing in close games, playing back-to-back nights, playing when your backs are against the wall. I think we've been in that scenario most of the year.
For sure, and then once again, you'll play the 7-10 matchup if you win, right? Is that?
Yes.
Yeah, 7-10 matchup. You'll the winner of that. And then into the final part, obviously, like to use the phrase that you're going dancing if you're playing in the tournament. So who on the Saints, if you had to enter them in a dance competition, is the best dancers on the team?
Oh, easily Elliot.
Elliot.
Elliot by far. Elliot.
Okay.
Elliot would win the dance competition 10 out of 10 times.
Okay. Is there a worse dancer on the Saints?
Gosh, I don't know. They always default to letting Elliot take the dancing competitions, and sometimes we can't even begin practice until she whips out a few moves. So I don't know if there's a bad dancer, but I do know we have a good one.
Okay, well, hopefully there'll be some more dancing this weekend in Helena. Thanks for coming on the show, Coach, and good luck.
Thank you.